Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Forward Talk. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell so you can get your notification. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Today I want to talk to y'all about this parent that hit a principal at a basketball game, elementary basketball game, and the principal had to go to the hospital. See, this is part of the reason why these kids act the way they act, because look at how the parents act. And then you're out at a public place doing what you do, causing harm to somebody else, and then when penalties come out, now you're in an uproar. Now, granted, the principal did put her hand on that parent, but the parent had got up in the principal's face, and she was putting her hand back like get you too close. And when she done that, the parent hit her. So I want you guys to look at this and tell me your thoughts and leave your comments.
Liz here with you. We're going to start with the WAFB I-Team exclusive. We know that sometimes emotions can get the best of us, but this is going way too far.
Yeah, 2 adults are in jail tonight after police say a parent punched a school principal this week in Plaquemine. It was all captured on school surveillance cameras as our chief investigator, Chris Nakamoto, obtained the video of that assault. You see it here. He joins us now with details on what led to this skirmish. Good evening, Chris.
Well, good evening, Liz and Greg. We're told the principal made a comment to the parent about the woman's children after they kept walking onto the basketball court during a game. Police say the mom was not having it. What happened next sent the principal to the hospital with a busted lip and a head injury. If pictures are worth 1,000 words, then what surveillance video records is invaluable. Tonight, this video of a principal getting slapped to the ground is turning heads in the city of Plaquemine. On Monday, the principal at Iberville Elementary was watching a basketball game when police say she noticed young children walking onto the court while the game was being played. You can see the principal getting up so the little kids didn't get hurt. At least 2 times, she pulls the kids back while the game is in play. At some point, Plaquemine Police Chief Stephen Angolio says words were exchanged, and the mom was having none of it.
The principal sitting in a chair, the lady's walking by with 3 kids in tow and one of her friends, and the principal asked her, they keep your kids off the basketball court, disrupts the whole game. She obviously took offense with that, and you see her move in on the teacher puts her hand up to kind of keep her off, and she just punched her, knocked her out of the chair.
Surveillance footage in the school's gym obtained by the WAFB I-Team shows the parent hit the principal. She's knocked to the ground.
This wasn't excitement from the competition. You made a bad call on my child or anything. This is a woman that was there with kids that was disrupting everything. I don't even think she had a child in the game at all. And she wasn't watching her kids, and when somebody told her you need to, she didn't like it.
An Iberville deputy on scene quickly tried to break it up. Tonight, Alicia Parker, the mom seen hitting the principal, is facing felony charges: battery on a school teacher, resisting officers, and disturbing the peace. Another woman who also got involved is also facing charges. Jamisha Godshaw, charged with assault on a school teacher, disturbing the peace, battery of a school teacher, and threatening a public official.
Her cohort was kind of egging it on and made some threats and was cussing people out too.
After the principal was knocked to the ground, you can see she grabs a napkin to wipe her face. Police say she had a busted lip and a head injury.
She was taken to the hospital. CAT scans and stuff like that had to be done, and she's okay now. But it was a pretty brutal attack.
With Parker and Godshaw now facing felony charges over the melee, law enforcement in Iberville Parish says this behavior won't be tolerated, especially at a child's basketball game.
You get in a fight at a public event, you're going to jail. Nobody wants to come out and go to 4th of July's and Mardi Gras parades and ball games and see that. And I don't blame them. Before it was like escort them out, write them a summons or whatever. You get in a fight, start any kind of fistic ruckus, at a public event in Plaquemine, you're going to jail.
Parker is being held on a $100,000 bond. We're told Godshaw had bench warrants for other issues, too. The Iberville Parish Superintendent told me today this behavior will not be tolerated, and the two individuals mentioned in this report have been banned from all Iberville Parish schools. For the WAFBI team, I'm Chris.
So, guys, tell me your thoughts on this. But you know what's even crazy is you in here acting a fool at this place, at this event, and you got warrants. You should be tight roping like a mother. You got warrants, and then you get mad because somebody moved your kids off the court when they shouldn't even been on the court because you're not even watching. But I'm glad they banned. I'm glad some kind of charges or something is being pressed because everybody knows my word, accountability. Somebody has to be accountable. So now they're going to be accountable for their actions. They should have thought about it. So here again, when you telling your kids what they need to do, you need to adhere to it. But at the same time, this is why the kids act the way they act. So I would love for you to leave a comment, share it with your buddies, share it with your other educator people that's in education, and let me and leave a comment and tell me your thoughts. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for listening to Forward Talk.